Hey everyone, today's episode is all about how to do SEO for a tiny site with no backlinks. Look, we all know that backlinks are a major driver for SEO rankings, which are very hard to earn these days, especially when there are over 1.8 billion websites on the web. Because of this, it's easy to think that it's impossible for you to earn #1 rankings on Google. But that's nonsense. You have to start somewhere and continuously build your SEO up over time. So if you're ready to start building, stick around for this full video because I'm going to show you a few tricks that can help you with SEO regardless of where you're starting from. Hey, I'm Sherman with LYFE Marketing, the #1 digital marketing agency for small businesses. I'm about to give you the 5 steps to improve your SEO and website traffic. But before I begin, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our weekly videos that can help you grow your business. All right, so let's talk about backlinks. First of all, what are they? Backlinks are simply links from one website to a page on another website. Now, Google and other search engines consider backlinks to be a vote of confidence for a specific page, which is why pages that have high number of backlinks also tend to have high search engine rankings. A backlink tells search engines that the page that they are linking to provides valuable content, hence the reason why they're getting that link to begin with. This is why backlinks play such a big role in determining your SEO rank. With that said, here are some ways that you can increase your backlinks to ultimately improve your SEO rankings. #1, create keyword-dense content on popular topics. You can easily use a tool like SEMrush to enter in all of your competitors' domains. On SEMrush, you can use their traffic analytics feature to enter your competitor's domain and consequently see their top pages. You'll also be able to see which keywords your competition is ranking for in the first place. Now, with this information, you can make a list of these keywords and plan to create content around them. However, your content needs to be better than your competitors if you want a chance in beating them at search. So when creating your content, try to include everything the user needs on that given topic. You don't want them searching around anywhere else on the internet to find answers to their questions. By having longer and more engaging content, you will increase your audience's time on your site, and it will also lower your bounce rate, which means people are moving on to other pages on your website. Both of these metrics are very important factors when it comes to determining your SEO rank. All right, #2. Invest into promoting your content. The next step is to promote your content. You spent so much time making it the best piece of content available. Now it's time for the whole world to see it. A hack that some people do to help with this is to take a look at SEMrush to see who was linking back to your competitor's content. Since your content is better, you can simply reach out to the sites linking to your competitors and let them know that you have more updated content that includes things that theirs did not. You can provide them with a link to check out your content and let them know that if they like it, they should share it and link to it. As you begin to send out more and more of these emails for each piece of content that you're producing, over time, you will begin to see more and more people linking to your articles. Another trick is you can repeat this process on Twitter. All you have to do is search your competitors' URLs on Twitter, and it will show you all of the people that tweeted out your competitors' articles. You can then send those people a link to your content and kindly ask them to share it. This means that in addition to backlinks, you will now be getting social shares, which also can lead to more backlinks and higher SEO rankings. Lastly, you can reach out to the people that you linked out to in your content. You can let them know that you promoted them in your content and kindly ask them to share yours. All right, #3, fix your technical SEO issues and optimize your web pages. Another SEO tip for very small websites is to fix any technical SEO issues and also optimize your web pages. Technical issues like slow site speed, broken links, duplicate content, or just poorly optimized pages can negatively affect your SEO. So let's go ahead and discuss how you can find this and fix this. Let's start with site speed. To optimize your site speed, you can run a speed test on Google. If you find that your website is not at an optimal loading speed, there's a bunch of different things that you can do. For example, if you have a lot of images on your website, you can compress the file sizes of them. By reducing the size of your images, it will increase the speed of your website. You can also speed up your website by using browser caching. Each time someone visits your website, there's a process that occurs that takes time. This process includes loading each image, page element, and all of the HTML encoding that goes into your website. Caching helps to alleviate these steps. Browser caching remembers the previously loaded resources so it doesn't have to reload them each time that the user visits your website. So using browser caching will result in a huge increase in site speed, which should also help to decrease your bounce rate. All right, another thing that you will want to fix are any broken links on your website. Broken links are links to web pages that no longer exist on your website. Google can detect sites with a lot of broken links and consequently decide to lower your rankings. The good news is that you can detect this with a broken link checker. There are a ton of free options to choose from that will ask you to enter in your domain, and in return, they will search your website for any and all broken links and pages. And once you find the broken links, you can fix it by simply reinstating the dead page or redirecting the dead page to an appropriate alternative. Last big thing, you will also want to optimize your page titles and meta descriptions. You'll want to make sure that your titles and descriptions include the keywords that you're trying to rank for. A plugin that helps a lot with this is the Yoast SEO plugin. All right, number 4, engage with your audience. Engaging with your audience is one of the best ways to get more social shares, backlinks, and brand queries. This means responding to comments and having meaningful conversations with your audience. So to engage with your audience, try to respond to as many comments left on your social posts and content as you can. This will help you build trust and brand loyalty to keep people coming back and back to your website. Although you are not directly asking people for something, responding to comments instills a sense of community. Over time, this can help increase your number of brand queries and overall connection with your audience. And brand queries are searches for your company, your products, or your services. This also helps to improve your SEO rank because as searches for your name increases, Google may coin this as your website being more relevant than the others that you're competing with. All right, number 5, focus on local SEO if you can. The next tip I have for how to do SEO for a very small website is to focus on local SEO. If you have a local business, then this is an absolute no-brainer. The reason why is because it's a whole lot easier to rank locally versus nationally or worldwide. The best way to start with your local SEO is to create your Google My Business listing. This is the sidebar panel you see when you search for a business on Google. And the cool thing about Google My Business is that it integrates seamlessly with Google Maps. So whenever someone is searching for something near them, the results will display the top local listings. Ranking in one of those top spots is much easier than becoming the top ranking organic result overall. So to start with local SEO, go ahead and create your Google My Business listing. Sign up and fill out as much information about your business as you can. Be sure to include keywords in your description so you can rank for specific keywords and categories. And be sure to ask your customers to leave you 5-star reviews on your page. This will help you beat out other local businesses that are also optimized for local SEO. In the end, you should have an optimized listing that looks like this and provides the user with all the information they'll be looking for as it relates to your business. So this is something very simple you can do that can have a huge impact on your SEO. So if you follow these simple steps that I gave you today, I'm sure that you will see an increase in your SEO rankings and traffic. And if this information helped you at all, please help me out by liking this video and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on any of our weekly videos to help you grow your business. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.